Some say the behemoths rule these islands. But we're going to prove them wrong. We are slayers, and slayers live for the hunt.
Hey gamers, what's going on? It's your boy Reezy here, and we're back at it again with another review, and this is going to be about Dauntless. Now let's just jump right into this review. Dauntless, one of the new hyped up games that Fortnite EA created and crap. This is an okay game, to be honest, guys. Customizations, as y'all see on the screen, are kind of meh. I mean, I've seen a Skyrim mod that looks a lot better than most of the hairstyles and other creations that they've done. But it's EA, so kind of what do you expect? I mean, they do vary from a lot of different hairstyles, skin tone colors, facial features, different sizes of pretty much everything. But, you can only do so much, and I kind of just don't really vibe with it. The loading screens are long as heck, which you can explain, and I think that this series might actually fall down and not really be a good kind of franchise that they're trying to break out. Now, Dauntless, my thoughts about it a little bit deeper other than the whole horrible customization. Customization-wise is horrible. Gameplay-wise, now let me get into this gameplay, because gameplay is kind of everything when you jump into an EA game. Going with Fortnite, where gameplay is more strategic, it's more, you can't just run and shoot because you're playing with other people. This gameplay is really, really stiff. I have to say, guys, that this is a really stiff gameplay. It doesn't really feel like this game is meant for you to start challenging and fighting everything, kind of like how Monster Hunter Worlds is, actually. I think they kind of base the game similar off of it. You fly around in a big spaceship, not spaceship, a big pirate ship, that's what it's called. Fly around in a big pirate ship just to fight monsters that are on ground. And I don't know, it's kind of not my cup of tea. The sword feels very heavy, and it feels like not all of my attacks are attacking when I press the button. And it's really, really bad. Extremely bad. And I don't know if it's just because this is new or they need to patch it up, but no game should feel like you're pressing a button and a minute later the action happens. And this boss fight, the first boss fight we finally get to face off, has a ridiculous amount of health. Now, granted, the reason why I compare this game to Monster Hunter Worlds is because you get to cut off its tail and other body parts and make it a little bit less strong. That's good in a way, but when you have very clunky controls, you can only do so much with the equipment that you have. Now, the first boss fight isn't necessarily difficult, other than the horrible gameplay. It's just very bad. I'm sorry to say this, a lot of things in this game is just bad. It's just not even entertaining at this point. I mean, I will probably play it more, but I don't know, this might not be the best time to release a game like this. Now, let's move on to kind of the open world sense of the game. Now, yes, it's open world, but it's kind of secluded in a couple of areas. But more about that probably when I actually make another video about this game. Let's just call it a game. I don't want to doubt the game. I don't want to, press anyone's buttons when talking about this thing. But story-wise, let's talk about the story. The story of this is kind of like, once again, Monster Hunter. We're adventurers and we go around slaying monsters because we're in their territory. Now, I guess that's gonna work if this game is a lot better. I'm thinking of, I don't know, faster weapons. Maybe this sword is just very slow for beginners. I don't know. It's just very, very bad, guys. I'm sorry. If you're fans of this game and you're seeing my review, I'm sorry, but this is not a good game, what I've seen so far. What else is there? The two characters, the big beard guy and the slanted hair chick, probably are gonna be navigation and other crap. The hub world that we're moving on to now, it's okay. I mean, from games like Warframe, when you saw the hub world where all your people were in there, or Netherworld, another game that's like this. There's just a bunch of other games that are like this that pull it off, but this game just doesn't. It's technically Monster Hunter and Fortnite mixed together, and it just doesn't work. And I'm sorry for referencing this so heavily on Fortnite and Monster Hunter, but that's all I could see, and there's nothing else but that. Now, I know some of you guys are gonna say, Reezy, just play the game. I know you're saying about this, but you only did the tutorial part. Well, for y'all, I will play the game. This is gonna be a game that I do play on the channel, probably up to 10 episodes, and then I'm done. I am done with this game, because I will stomach through that. Now, if I think it's fun and I get a good audience on it, I'll play it more, but if not, I'm sticking to 10. To wrap this all off, guys, I will say one good thing about this game, and that's visuals. But like I said before, visuals cannot carry a game, no matter how beautiful or how good it looks. Visuals isn't everything. Because games kind of like, I don't know, Shovel Knight and Shantae and, what's it called? Even the Mega Man series. Visuals aren't everything, but those games are still good games. And I know I just referenced this game towards platformer games, but it shows you that if a platformer game that has little than less graphics, but still is more interesting than a game that is like this, it's saying a lot, guys. I'm sorry, and I know that, who am I to say what's a good game or not? Because I'm only a guy with about 54 subs. I just know that it takes a lot to impress me, and this game barely raises an eyebrow. Now I want to hear about it from all of you guys. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this game? Do you guys like it? Do you guys dislike it? Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys disagree with me? I think that wraps up this review. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all like, comment, and subscribe. Really? Subscribe. Anyway, guys, it's your boy Reezy here with a review, and I'm signing out.